Hello guys, today's first episode of TV Refreshers, the only YouTube channel getting you prepped for your favorite TV show within 5 minutes ish. For our first TV refresher, we go with the one and only Game of Thrones. So let's refresh. First episode, The Red Woman. Keywords: death, warrior, vengeance, and grandma. First off, yeah, Jon Snow's dead. Theon and Sansa fly away together, Brienne the Dark and Podrick Payne save them, and Brienne take an oath of allegiance to Sansa. Jaime brings back poison Myrcella and swears vengeance. Eloya and the Sand Snakes kill Doran and his son Tristan. Daenerys realizes that it's gonna be Wisteria Lane in the Dothraki suburbs for her, like forever. Her fleet is on fire in Meereen, and the Red Woman is an old lady! Episode 2. Home. Keywords: revelation, death, and freedom. While studying the art of divination, Bran encounters a young and talking Hodor.
Hodor talks.
Tyrion Lannister frees Daenerys' dragons without screaming, quite a feat. Meanwhile in Braavos,
A girl has no name.
Arya training day is over. Learning his father gonna have another son is too much for crazy needy Ramsay. He kills Lord Bolton and sentences his stepmother and his newborn brother to death by dog's bites. Yep. On Iron Island, Euron Greyjoy kills his brother father of Yara, and Theon was on his way back home, by the way. Bad timing, bro. Wildlings are in the house, and the winner of the Night Watch's apnea contest is... Episode 3, Oathbreaker. Prepare for a lot of teething in this one. Bran still having visions accompanied by the three-eyed raven. Varys find out the old slave masters, enemies of Daenerys, are financing the Sons of the Harpy. Qyburn, the new master in King's Landing, takes over Varys' spies, the little birds. Arya drinks a cup and gets her eyesight back. Ramsay takes Rickon Stark prisoner thanks to Lord Umble. And Jon Snow quits.
My watch is ended.
Episode 4, Book of the Stranger. Keywords: preparing, war. At the same time Sansa and Jon reunite, Ramsay sends a letter to Jon ordering that Sansa is brought back to him, or everyone is gonna die. Peter Baelish convinces the young Robin Arryn to get his army close to Sansa in order to protect her from Ramsay. To find Daenerys, Jorah and Arya play detectives in the sand, and with their help, Daenerys kills all the clan in a big bonfire. Cersei, Jaime, Olenna Tyrell, and Kevan Lannister decide to send the army capturing the High Sparrow to free Loras and Marjorie. Episode 5, The Door. Keyword: revelation. Euron Greyjoy is sacred king of the Iron Islands. He talked about his plan to marry Daenerys and conquer Westeros with her. So Yara sailed with Theon to get to Daenerys before him. You've been played. In his plan to negotiate with the slave masters and bring peace to Meereen, Tyrion asked for help to another Red Woman, Kinvara, who happens to know or see with her powers a lot about Varys' background. Yeah, look at his face. Bran discovers that the elf-like children of the forest created the White Walkers to defend themselves because they were butchered by men. Bran plays his VR game solo, and the Night King touches him. The Sparrow explains it's time for Bran to replace him and to run because they're coming. Then everything goes southwest. The Sparrow dies, Bran develops powers as he can now be in a vision and control Hodor at the same time. Or is it Willis in the past? As in the vision, the latter convulses, screaming hold the door, which is what he's doing as an adult in the future to allow Bran and Mira to escape. You got it? Episode 6, Blood of My Blood. Keyword: alive. Samuel Tarly was traveling with Gilly to go learn how to be the new master in Castle Black. Takes the familiar Valyrian steel sword, only kind who could kill a walker. Ha ha ha! The plan to get the Sparrow arrested fails because, you know, Tommen is easily influenced. I told you. Benjen Stark is alive and now is helping Bran and Mira to come back from beyond the wall. Episode 7, The Broken Man. Keyword: redemption. Jon and Sansa negotiate with the tough and badass Lyanna Mormont to get an army. And Sandor Clegane is alive and trying hard, really hard. But you know, life is a bee. Episode 8, No One. Keyword: membership. Varys leaves Meereen and his friend Tyrion to find allies in Westeros. Sandor Clegane meets up again with the Brotherhood without banners. Arya, wounded by her personal faceless trainer, is saved by her first target assignment as a new hitman in town. The actress gets killed by the personal trainer, and Arya kills her in turn. Even if killing her appears to be the final test, Arya decides to leave Braavos. Episode 9, Battle of the Bastards. Keyword epic. Back in Meereen, the Mother of Dragons kills the slave masters with her friends, and the Greyjoys team up with her. In the north, the battle begins and it's freaking fantastic. Well, Rickon dies, the Stark army gets slaughtered, but ta-da! Lord Baelish arrives with the Vale army. Then Ramsay gets literally destroyed by Jon, then senses hungry new pets.
Listen to me now.
Episode 10, The Winds of Winter. Keyword unfolded. Davos is mad, so Jon banishes the Red Woman from the north because she killed Shoran Baratheon. Bran finds out Jon is the son of Lyanna Stark and Rhaegar Targaryen, which means Daenerys' nephew. Arya kills Walder Frey and his sons. Sam and Gilly reach the Citadel in Old Town. Qyburn has Pycelle killed by the Little Birds. Cersei kills everyone and is now the queen, but her son commits suicide. Varys' plan worked. Olenna Tyrell and Elia from Dorne are now allies, and Daenerys is coming. That's it guys for Game of Thrones coming up July 17th. Before this, check out the links I found to know a little more about the show, names, locations, stuff like that. Don't forget to like or not the video, comments and suggestions are welcome. Salut!